Welcome to my YouTube channel, where we dive deep into the metaphysical world. Just like you, I also express a deep love for knowledge and spiritual expansion. Journey with me and let us explore this wonderful world we have incarnated into. I am a practicing astrologer, so please visit my website, thealchemyofknowledge.com, and book a consultation with me to explore your complete metaphysical anatomy and any other general questions you might have about all things metaphysical. For now, please enjoy the video. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Mrigashira Nakshatra. Again, let us now go deep into the sky and look at the astronomy and the celestial place this nakshatra occupies. This nakshatra is in the zodiac sign of Taurus, and it also crosses over into the beginning of the Gemini zodiac. Mrigashira is the region of the famous Orion constellation in the night sky. It is represented by the fixed stars Pi 2 Orionis, Pi 3 Orionis, Pi 4 Orionis, as well as the main bright star among these, known as Bellatrix. Mrigashira translates into the deer's head. This probably comes from the shape formed by the fixed stars which represent this nakshatra. The constellation of Orion is known as the Archer. Mrigashira can be seen as the bow of the Archer, which gives us a clue into the true functioning of this nakshatra. If we look at deers as well as the Archer, clearly it's all about hunting and the hunted. So this could be the main theme throughout life of the people who have this nakshatra strong. A deer is also known as a very benevolent animal, an animal known to explore and to wander. It's also known to be timid, fragile, and fickle. In the wild, these qualities can be seen as major shortcomings, which have made deers, unfortunately, animals which have become prey. Although they make up for this by their sense of community, their amazing speed and agility. Above all, deers are quite magical and very enchanting creatures. In the story of Lord Rama, a demon actually took the form of the innocent deer, which is what led to Lord Rama's wife, Sita, to be kidnapped and captured as she was enchanted by this creature, which disguised its true form. The presiding deity of this nakshatra is actually the moon, which ties in perfectly with the qualities of the deer: inconsistency, gentleness, changeability, tenderness. Moon is related to the mother figure, so mothers provide care and nourishment. So this nakshatra is also known as the nakshatra which carries soma, or sacred fluids, from the water to the blood and all the essential fluids found in our body and in nature. So life force energy, health, vitality are symbolized by this nakshatra. Shiva's wife, Parvati, is closely connected to this nakshatra, as she has all the motherly qualities. The name Parvati translates into many parts, as we know that despite how sweet she may be, she has a fierce and wrathful form like Mahakali and Durga. The planet which rules over this nakshatra is the fierce Mars. So we can see a combination of both Mars and the moon within the soul of Parvati, as mothers in general are known to be fierce when needed to be. The essence of this nakshatra can be summed up by the need to search. So scientists, philosophers, the spiritual aspirant, even all the way to mining and the stock market, this nakshatra is related to people who are sincerely searching for something. So discipline and focus should be paired with this quality of seeking, aligning to the life path instead of seeking new experiences for the sake of it, jumping from one relationship to another and one habit to another without finding any sort of fulfillment. The moon rulership here can create some of the most brilliant minds our world has produced, managing to connect several subjects at once. The people who have Mrigashira strong are some of the most charming, sweet, innocent, intelligent people. They are curious but can come off as extremely shy and often a bit too shy and timid. So these qualities immediately create an artistic, sensitive, poetic soul. They have a deep love for life. Even the deer, despite being a prey animal, is always moving about and enjoying the wonders of the wilderness. Mars here can bring about a sense of suspicion and always being on high alert with their environment and the people they encounter. Being in the zodiac sign of Gemini, this compounds to the flaky nature of this nakshatra, as Gemini and the natural third house is the place where we learn and discover like a child, which can create relationship issues from having a lack of trust for anyone and anything. On the higher levels, this nakshatra can lead one to easily discover their life path from discernment and searching, which other nakshatras fail to do. So seeking, searching, timidity, shyness, a poetic nature, intelligence, sharp wit, humor, these are some of all the qualities that Mrigashira Nakshatra possesses. This nakshatra belongs to the farmer caste. This is related to the moon, who needs to provide nourishment for all the offspring and our world. The Ayurvedic connection would be related to the eyes and the eyebrows. It is a pitta or fiery nakshatra. Again, this concerns the energy of Mars. The gender here is neutral, so representing both the masculine and the feminine. Now, the four padas or parts of Mrigashira. The first pada is from 23 degrees, 20 minutes to 26 degrees and 40 minutes of Taurus, and this falls in the Leo Navamsha, and it is ruled by the sun. This pada has a tendency of creating fixed and set ideas. The sun does, although, represent intelligence and creativity. The second pada is from 26 degrees 40 minutes to 30 degrees of Taurus, and this falls in the Virgo Navamsha, ruled by Mercury. Calculation, mathematics, discernment, humor, and scholarly pursuits certainly shine in this pada. The third pada is from 0 degrees to 3 degrees and 20 minutes of Gemini, falling in the Libra Navamsha, ruled by Venus. Relationships become a deep interest in this pada, especially exploring the intellectual side of relations. The fourth and final pada falls in the Scorpio Navamsha, from 3 degrees 20 minutes to 6 degrees and 40 minutes of Gemini, ruled by Mars. This is the athletic deer coming into full swing. So the Mars qualities come through from the physical point of view to the intellectual warrior as well. If the second lord, the sixth lord, the 10th lord, as well as the Amadya Karaka is known as the planet with the second highest degree in the Gemini system. We will explore more on that a bit later. If any of these planets fall in this nakshatra, the profession can be seen from this nakshatra. So all the poets, the artists, the linguists, romantic authors and authors in general, writers, philosophers, gemstone dealers, the vet and people who work with animals, public relations, marketing, sales, real estate developers, map markers and navigators, tour guides, psychics, teachers, and commentators are some of the professions developed by this nakshatra. The guna is an element connected to the quality and the energy of things. This nakshatra belongs to the tamasic energy. Tamas is an energy which is related to being lethargic and a bit lazy, as well as aggressive. Probably this is seen by the timidity of the deer and the energy of Mars, although this nakshatra does not always produce the harsh energies of tamasic. The Gana type of this nakshatra is connected to the Devas. The Devas are the beings residing mainly on the astral plane, and deer seem to have that otherworldly energy, as if they do not belong in this harsh world. The great quest and search for meaning in this world is inspired by this wonderful place in the sky, the desire to know what is possible for the soul and the destiny of our world is the great gift from this celestial understanding. Please subscribe to the channel, comment, like, and share. I'd be most grateful.